right, Anna? You've been having a great year.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about your regional race a little bit.
It was really good. I had just barely, opened my season, so it was really good to get out there and start running again and get a good PR on that course. It was really fun.
You were injured for 2018?
I was injured for most of track season and then injured again at the beginning of cross country. So
Yeah, I mean, I guess you were here last year, so
Yes.
you made it through your fall training. What is it like now to be back as a returner? When you come to the Del Coronado and you know what happens, you know the course. What does that feel like?
It definitely is amazing. It's a lot less nerve-wracking to know what it's going to be like and to be a little bit more experienced. And it definitely means a lot to be back here when I'm healthy, whereas last year that was just at the beginning of my injuries. So I'm excited to kind of make a comeback.
You know the course.
Yeah.
You know what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go home and you have a whole year to think about it, what are you thinking? Like, what are you prepping yourself for?
Well, it's definitely so much harder than it looks when you're watching it from home. But definitely prepping myself for the hills and just being with the best of the best and going out hard.
What's the goal for Saturday?
Just seeing the best I can do. I'm kind of hoping for top 10, so we'll see how that goes.
So a year ago, you ran here. Now you've had a whole year to prep for this.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking about? What are you prepping for?
Well, definitely the course, which is so much harder than it looks on TV. So just taking those hills, knowing what they're going to feel like, and being with the best of the best, and knowing it's going to go out hard.
When you think about Foot Locker, and now you've been here twice,
Yeah.
it's a pretty special thing to have on your running resume.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
It is really cool. I think having gone to Foot Locker Regionals ever since I was a freshman, it's definitely a big deal for me to be able to go to nationals twice and just kind of achieve that for myself. I think it's really cool.
Anyone that's gone before you that, any names that you think of when you think of Foot Locker?
I'm kind of the first, Connor Arnell was at Lehigh and he went to Foot Locker Nationals, so that's cool. Yeah, I think of him.
What's your favorite part about the weekend?
I think it's getting to meet all the super amazing runners and just being able to compete against them.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
excited.
nervous?
Yes, very nervous.
Does your family come and watch you?
Yep, they're driving up. So.
You got so many girls who have never been here from the West.
Mm-hmm.
Grace, I guess, because she comes out of from the other region, but feel like the mother to these girls, or what's your advice to all these girls who are coming for the first time?
I'd say just don't put any limits on yourself. It's gonna be really hard, but it's an amazing experience, and don't let the competition scare you, because it's definitely really intimidating being out there, and they announce everyone's best times, and that's so scary, but don't let that get in your head.
Try not to listen, right?
Yes.
Don't listen to him.
Just listen to your own.
Yeah.
Let's cut that.